land of the sea and the sun. Carnival is a time when a lot of people come down to line. All the natives come back home, come down to celebrate and have fun with them.
Welcome to Cookin' Around the World. Of course, when you're handed a polar vortex, it's freezing outside, it's best to visit a place like Anguilla, a Caribbean island, and celebrate. So get warm with us as we make food from Anguilla.
Okay, so let's take a look at our ingredients for today. So for our fishy fritters, we're going to need some cilantro. We're going to put in half a red pepper, about a half an onion, half a green pepper. Need a couple eggs for a binder. We're using mahi-mahi today, and then we'll have a little bit of lime juice and some salt, and we'll be finishing off with some panko, as well as some cornmeal to go into it. Almost like a fish hush puppy. So, and while I'm getting started on this, my sous chef has started in on the tomato chutney, whatever it is, or tomato something. And we'll also be doing some pigeon beans and rice, which is the official dish, of course, of Anguilla. Okay, so we're getting ready to make those fish fritters. I've taken the time to basically mash up all of the fish into the, or with the food processor. And now I'm adding in the vegetables, and we're just going to pulse that up to get it all together, and then we'll form it into our hush puppies. So I'm finding out that my $2 food processor bought at good old Dig and Save on Park Street is a little too small for what I'm trying to do, so I'm going to have to adjust. But if you're making your own fish fritters, keep that in mind. The fish gets real sticky. Hard to just pulse up your vegetables. So, we'll figure it out. Okay, so I'm taking our pureed fish and vegetables. We're putting them out onto a cookie sheet into balls. And then it says to set these up in a freezer for 30 minutes, but since we're in the middle of a polar vortex, we'll set them outside for 15 and I think they'll be ready to go. Okay, time to get our rice going. Our pigeon peas are cooked in the Instant Pot. We're gonna get the rice going. So, to make it Anguilla, I'm not sure. We're gonna add some butter. We're gonna add a little bit of lime juice. Right to our rice as we cook it. So let that go for 20 minutes, and then we'll add in our pigeon peas to finish off. Okay, we're waiting for our oil to heat up and the rice is cooking. And my production tech also decided we should have some Johnny cakes, which are famous to Anguilla as well. So Johnny cakes are just a fry bread that is cornmeal flour, a little bit of sugar, vegetable oil, a little bit of baking powder that's going to have that puff up, and we'll be just frying it for a couple minutes on both sides. Should supplement this meal nicely. Okay, so we're making our Johnny cakes. We got the temperature at about 400, the oil, and they're just going in for, I think about 2 minutes on each side. Oh no, that one's folded. Ruh-roh. Anyways, that'll be an interesting shape. Gotta say, very, very tasty looking. We'll see how they turn out. Okay, so we've got our fish cakes set up and breaded. So any little extra egg that you got, so you want that. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. And let's get our fritters a-frying. So, try and pick these up. They're real soft. I'm hoping they hold together. We'll go about, I don't know, until they're done. Well, after last week's adventure, this looks really good. You can't go wrong deep frying something. Let's try one of these fritters out. So, put a little bit of the tomato jam on there. Oh, that is fantastic. And then, of course, the national dish, pigeon peas and rice. Tastes like peas and rice. So real happy that we've got it supplemented with some delicious things like fish fritters and Johnny cakes. These might be a new favorite in my kitchen. So for all of us at Cooking Around the World, happy Valentine's Day. Thanks for supporting us. Stay warm out there.
Then comes the end of Carnival. Back to home you must go. All the fun right now is over. Next year, come back for more. We hope you had a real grand time and we'll all